Hi. So this is going to be for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Go ahead and take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to go ahead and start off with a few astrological events that are happening. We do have Mercury moving into Cancer today, and recently we did have Mars move into Taurus, leaving Aries. So you might find yourself getting more emotional, and your emotions the way you communicate is solely based on emotion. Okay, that's what I have a Cancer and Mercury, so I'm a pro at explaining it. It's taken a while for me to understand how I communicate, and your feelings really dictate your your feelings really dictate your communication style. Okay, you might not be mad or feel a certain way towards someone, but how you may come off, just solely based on how you feel. You might look at the clock during work, and then look away and do something and look away again, hoping that maybe 30 minutes has passed by, and maybe it's only 5 minutes. We see that it almost feels like you're being stuck in the motions, where things aren't happening as fast, time is not passing by as slowly, and it's just really starting to slow down. Slowing down, make sure you're having patience within communication when you're dealing with your feelings, when you are at work, whatever it may be. Just make sure that you are taking the time and realizing things are going to come to you like that right now, as we all would like, which it kind of sucks. I've definitely felt it. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle my music. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Get a feel for what's going on. Alive. Maybe you just want to feel alive. Woke up in the morning feeling live. God must be really on my side. Got the baddest bitch up on my side. Everybody know I set the vibe. Hands in the air, we just so fly. Thank God that I'm alive. I've been popping all my life. Moments that you have, big or small, make sure you are feeling alive, taking things with a grain of salt, and not letting small things unground you. Base chakra here might be an issue, okay? Maybe thinking about past times that maybe you did feel alive, and now you kind of feel like how I said previously, going through the motions, okay? Woo! Emotional loss. Anything else here? What is this emotional loss surrounding? Thinking that you can do things, okay? You might just be getting a lot of bad news, like left and right. Maybe you'll start to make movements, okay? And then something happens, you don't get it and how you thought it was going to happen, and so you get into this emotional loss. This could be dealing with love, work, career, okay? So you get in this mindset of thinking that you can't do things. Wear yellow. It'll help, I'm telling you. Anything else here? Disruption. This could be someone that you've just met, or this can also be someone from your past, okay? When you start to feel emotions, you get scared, okay? You kind of want to do this. You see how this person's like caged in, okay? This could be someone's communication style, how I was talking with Mercury moving into Cancer, okay, where maybe you're trying to communicate and someone just cages you in or cages themselves in and doesn't know how to communicate, okay? Maybe due to past traumas, past emotional hurts, and it can be hard to break certain patterns. Rest and rejuvenate in reverse. I'm getting like this strong feeling of someone from someone's past, okay, that maybe they were one and the same, one and one, okay? Something happened where it just like stopped being balanced. They stopped having positive movements forward. But I have a feeling like if this is a new person in someone's life, it's giving this person like that gas they need to propel forward. And like before, they could never find this person to get them to where they needed to be, okay? Where they could feel rested. I'm getting like this person, when they're around this other person, they're able to just be completely comfortable, if that makes sense. Like they don't mind falling asleep and worrying about how the other person might feel or how they look when they sleep. They're able to just be, it's like their peace. And I have a feeling like this is like deja vu for someone, because I have a feeling like with their past relationship, this could have been like their peace. Okay, this is how it started. And so they're scared that it's going to end up in a disruption where it disrupts their life because of how fast they might have caught feelings, how strong of a magnetic pull or connection that they may feel. Okay, this could be keeping them up, how they feel about someone. It's like I'm praying you'll be mine. Fulfillment of wish, I'm praying you'll be mine. They're wishing. What did I say? Okay, heartache and loss, and we have wisdom in the reverse. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus placement here. They could just be in the mix, or this could just represent purple hearts, going through really traumatic things, and not wanting to end up in this heartache and loss like they did previously. But it's like someone manifested this, and it is a fulfillment of wish. They're continuously manifesting and hoping that it maintains. But there's just still something from the past that still tugs at someone's heart. The past is trying to tug on someone's heart while in this new connection. But I'm hearing that's not what's creating the disruption. It's like self-sabotage disruption here. It's like mind playing tricks on you. It's like the enemy or your past, okay, they don't want you to use the Book of Wisdom in whatever relationship or encounter this may be. They don't want you to. Anything else about this emotional loss, the past? I am that. It really hurts someone's confidence and thinking that they can do love again, thinking that they are lovable, okay? It's like however this person in their past left them or how it ended, it really damaged their confidence in believing that they are good at things. I'm hearing issues within sexuality, okay? Thinking someone may have intimacy issues, but they're really not being intimacy issues. It's just being in someone's head. What you resist persists, okay? When someone met this person could have been accelerated into the healing process, okay? Where maybe they were resisting healing a certain part of their past and they didn't meet anyone who could help heal that change or accelerate that change. But that's exactly what happened when someone met, okay? Like immediately started to change and it scares somebody. It really does. I'm going to do one more of these and then I'm going to do some of my note cards. Refocus. What about refocus? Breathe and communication coming, okay? So back to how I was talking about Mercury moving into Cancer, okay, and communication styles. I'm getting like someone may have two different types of communication where someone's communicating solely based on feelings and someone communicates, I'm thinking of like Mercury and Aquarius type energy, where they're very like cutthroat, dry, and so like the communication is different, okay? So you might be over analyzing how someone might communicate in your head, and you need to breathe and realize that just because how you might take someone's communication, it doesn't mean that is necessarily what they mean, or they're going to end up leaving you in despair and heartache and loss because of maybe they're not the greatest texters. It really matters how you guys feel together when you guys are together. And with Mercury moving into Cancer, try not to communicate that you're angry. Like I'm getting like this person will try to communicate with this person and make it known that they're mad about something and the other person doesn't get it. Just like they don't get it. Fix your communication. Like if you really feel like you have an issue with someone, you have to communicate that and not just like send short texts or take a really long time to respond or trying to match energy here, because their energy, that is just how they communicate. They're not trying to hurt you. It's like I'm getting projection here. Bruises, yeah, especially it could have been from bruises from the past. But this is something that someone needs to work on or communicate instead of just projecting onto another human. Late. There could be someone here that's late on their period, okay? Or this could simply mean that someone from the past may see someone stepping into fulfillment of wishes, maybe stepping into a spiritual connection or moving on, and they're just too late to try to keep you caged in. It's like they don't want you to have these fulfillment of wishes to move forward, okay? life insurance. It's like they bet on you. There could be something here regarding a marriage with the wisdom card, the Hierophant. Sometimes that can mean higher love, higher relationships, documents, things of that nature. And so, like, someone was trying to keep someone caged in because of some type of life insurance, shared finances, or just using you for life insurance, where they held on to you to heal them while they're young, dumb, and broke. And you're progressing, trying to push you to the edge and trying to get you in the same energy that they are. Because just someone here is just too high vibrational to deal with the bullshit. Peace, heaven, waiting patiently. Someone needs to completely leave a situation, running out of options. Leave him or her alone and skirt. Yeah. This can also be a fear of what someone thinks may happen. Someone just leaves someone lonely, stops talking to them, stops communicating, and skirts out on them, kind of like how someone did to them in their past. Pretty mouth magic. Could have been some black magic used here, and that can also mean using sexual things to try to build or strengthen, stabilize a relationship that is slowly falling apart. It's like this person doesn't want the relationship to be in disruption. This could be like there's a connection here that's already been severed, but it's like they're still holding on to you so energetically, and they're going to get jail time for this, spiritually or in real life. If they're stalking you, someone may need to get a restraining order because they're watching you. Do it right. Should have done it right the first time is what I'm hearing. November. This could be revolving a Scorpio placement or a Sagittarius placement, okay? Or November could just be significant of when maybe someone's going to jail, when something super significant may occur. So am I. There's like two different people from your past here who think that you guys are unstoppable. They want to say how they feel. Said we put that shit behind us, I lied, and someone in your family is plotting, okay? Just be careful. What is this said we put that shit behind us but I lied about? Fake tarot card reader, Eskimo kisses, and rules in the reverse. So, losing sleep. So what I'm getting here is there's someone from your past or someone that you're currently dealing with where something is falling apart, okay? They might have posed to be a tarot card reader or did certain things that were against the rules, okay? Eskimo kisses. What is this Eskimo kisses about? Drug dealers. They use tarot in a way to like have knowledge about someone's life, okay? It's like ties back to this life insurance of holding on to someone, trying to know their next move before something's actually made, so they can either take something or someone from their life. And they're just not following spiritual rules, religious rules, family rules. And someone in the family is mad about it. Still your best. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? What's the deal? Is this the one that's supposed to take my place? Damn, is this for real? It's almost disrespectful. That's a downgrade and you know it. Still your best. Me. Let it go. How do you sleep? And where do we go from here? Yeah, it's just like someone found, for another situation, someone found someone new and they're just dealing with issues, emotional issues from the past, and they're slowly working on it. It's like the person that they met are slowly starting to heal and reassure and build them back up. But the past, it's like now they're getting all of their karma. They don't know how to sleep. They're trying to ask you if you do tarot or if you're spiritual, how do you sleep? They're trying to find remedies because they don't know how to let it go. They don't. They didn't follow someone else's rules. They hurt someone in the process. And spiritually, they just have a lot of shit coming towards them because there's a lot of spirits that are angry. It's almost like if you make a deal with the devil and say you do black magic and you sacrifice someone, or you do X, Y, and Z to hurt someone, and then they're so spiritually protected that you can't actually hurt them, someone has to pay some to the devil. The devil still is expecting something out of someone. And if they can't get the chosen one, they're going to come after the person who made the deal. So there's no where do we go from here. You have to pay your dues. You got to pay your dues. I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I'm going to go ahead and do these, and then I'm going to be done. Anything else here for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? Seer, see beyond the current situation. Yeah, like, don't create or false narratives or stories that are just untrue because of things that maybe you thought maybe you healed from the past, but they're getting triggered. Okay? See beyond the current situation and stop relating the past has anything to do with the current human if you are in a new relationship. And to the people from the past who continuously try to tug at someone's heart and are wishing for them back and yada, 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 you need to see beyond the current situation, because I don't think you're going to get someone back here. Guardian angel, you are not alone. Yeah, just like someone is so spiritually protected that you can't just come back into someone's life, do X, Y, and Z to them and think everything's going to be okay. They have eyes on them at all times. And I'm also getting, if you've been seeing, you could be driving or just walking and you might see a particular bird or certain birds always around you, okay? They're always watching and protecting you. Protection guardian. What did I say? Drop your shields. Stop worrying. Soften your heart open, soften and open, and allow things to happen, because Spirit is saying you already learned the lesson you're supposed to learn from your last relationship. So the same thing is not going to happen that might have happened to you in the past. Okay? Traveler, move in a new direction. For everyone involved, it's like someone's moving on, found someone that they can see a future with, that they really like. And they're watching their seeds grow. And that goes for the past too. It's like they don't know how to move in a new direction because they were banking on you always waiting, you never finding what you needed, you never getting these fulfillment of wishes, you always being caged in. And now that you're kind of like a bird and soaring and having these new experiences, don't let the past fuck it up for you in any area. Fear will kill you. Okay? All right, bye.